If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Perry. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Herbert. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run with Perry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This is Perry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Chargers. Puka Nacua from 13 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. He'll buy some time right. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. They'll get 34 yards there.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion right, one of the tight ends. Here's Manziel. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Manziel. Out to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Puka Nacua, 27 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away now from moving out in front. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now Manziel. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jordan Reed, a 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. In motion, the tight end Reed. 2nd and 14. Steps away to his left.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jordan Reed. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Over the middle, this one into the hands of Hester. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
That is